Have fun, Anthony.
Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
People are moving for a lot of different reasons. What are you seeing as some of the main ones right now?
Well, and you're exactly right. Sometimes we get thrown a curveball. It's baseball season right around the corner, opening day. We get thrown a curveball at us, and all of a sudden, we have to move. We don't want to, but we have to. And so one of the major reasons is job relocation. Number 2 on the list, and we see this a lot right now, divorce. Number 3, school rezoning. Many times people don't think about moving during that period of time, but all of a sudden your child's going to a school and the school ends up getting rezoned out of your area, so then they're moving down the road. Number 4, you might have a growing family. And number 5, we see a lot of people this time of year and throughout the entire year retiring.
Let's start with the whole divorce situation. Are you seeing quite a few people
getting divorced
because of that?
Yeah, over 50% of marriages end in divorce. You know, it's a bad statistic, but it's reality. And so I see about 1,200 divorce cases a year of people either moving or refinancing. So it is prevalent. You have to make sure you understand all the terms, all the different areas of what you're going to have to go through when you're getting divorced, because many times the judge may force you to sell the house if you can't refinance it. And one thing about divorce, one home normally turns into 2 homes.
That's a lot going on. What time of year are you really starting to see these relocations happen?
Yeah,
at a certain time?
Yeah, the relocations are getting ready to happen, because during the school season, when it ends, that's when we really see the relocation. So we have a lot of people in the Metroplex right now from out of state that are moving here, and we also see job relocations just locally. I just had a client that just closed on a loan yesterday. They just moved from Fort Worth to the Dallas area, and the reason being is, even though it was a short distance, they took a different job from Fort Worth into Dallas, and so they didn't want that longer commute. So we see that a lot right now, Shannon.
I don't blame them. Traffic can be really a beast. But talk a little bit about retirement, because that's a different phase in life altogether.
Yeah, a lot of people retire, and if I can give people the best piece of advice I could ever give you, make sure you have your mortgage in place before you retire, because I've seen many people that want to buy their final home and they want to do it after they retire, but their income has went from $10,000 a month to $3,000 a month, because now all of a sudden it's not your income, it's gone to Social Security, maybe pension, and then you may not be able to qualify based on that amount of income. So know before you go, before you retire, get everything in line, and therefore you know, because the last thing you want to do, you're prepared to sell a house and then you can't qualify for the next one because you don't have sufficient income, or you're not of retirement age yet where you may be taking early retirement, but you don't have that Social Security, those pensions, or any of that.
It sounds like whenever you're having these big life changes, you need to contact you ahead of time if they're thinking a house may be in their future.
Yeah, we are always there for people, Shannon. And one thing I tell people, no matter what you're going through in these life changes, get pre-approved for buying a home. Get pre-approved way up front. Lenders need to look at all your documents, your income, your assets, your credit. Therefore, you're in place and you're in line to be successful when it comes to the mortgage process.
There you go. Need information? Give Rodney a call at 1-800-EXPRESS or go to rodneyanderson.com for answers to your mortgage and refinance questions. And